Hello, hello, my lovely Aries, and welcome to Soulstick Tarot. My name is Christina, and I'm going to be doing your general read for the upcoming week of February. I hope that y'all are doing well. Please remember that these are general reads, gender neutral, roles can be reversed. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's get started. We got the king and the queen that popped out, y'all. Okay, let's see what we got here for my Aries. Aries, I love you guys. Okay, we have the king and the queen, the poet and the hunter, the offering and the animal. Aries is on that vibe. Chasing someone down. You know, like, obviously someone who you just feel like is your match. Like, there's no one else for you. Like, this is your person. And you are on the hunt for them. You know, and honestly, I think you guys are the poet. Like, I feel like you guys are the ones who are, like, I want to say, like, coming in hard with this, I don't know if it's like an offering of poetry, but almost like this message that you guys have created, because I feel like you guys have always been on that, like, typing out emails and sending out, you know, or like texts, or, you know, like going back to the drawing board and trying again, and, you know, like all that kind of stuff. And I feel like, you know, you've just been trying to go after this person for a minute. And I don't know if maybe you guys haven't, like, actively done it yet, or if you're just, like, in that continued energy. But, you know, the animal card is just that idea of, like, of just being very, very focused. And I want to say very driven toward this person who you view as your match. And bringing them, I don't know if y'all are writing some poetry for them, because I kind of get the feeling that, like, this person's like your muse, you know, like, you're just like, I could talk about you for days. I've talked about you for days. I've talked about you for weeks. I've talked about you for months. I think about you. I dream about you. Like, I'm consumed with you. I mean, that's really kind of the energy of this read. It's just like this, which Aries are passionate AF, so, you know, of course. Let's see what else we can get here for my Aries. The Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. And the Moon card. And I just kind of feel like, Aries, this is the idea that you, I kind of want to say, like, due to the fact that this person is kind of like setting, like, going off on their way, I kind of feel like it's that idea of, like, you, because of the fact that you have the hunter and the animal, it's that idea that, you know, like, this person is headed off, and you are just like everything's, like, in you is like all eyes on this person, you know, like, what are they doing? Where are they going? They're not going without me, you know, kind of feel like, I don't know who you think you are. The moon, you know, but you know, the moon is usually like an intuition card, and I kind of get the feeling, like, in this scenario, that Aries, whatever it is that, or like however it is that you're, you know, whoever this person is, I feel like they just, like, that, like, there's this pull. I mean, you think about, like, the moon and how it pulls in the tides, and you know, like, you want to wax poetic with it, you know, but it's almost kind of like that idea of, like, they pull you in, you know, like, they pull out a side of you that other people don't have access to, you know, and it's kind of like you want to, almost like you want to offer that gift to them, but, you know, like, you're offering it to them, honestly, Aries, because I think you get something out of it. I think that you get inspiration from this person. You know, I think that this person has just like captivated you entirely. Like, you can't take your attention away. And I kind of feel like they're gender neutral, you know, like this is energy, not gender, you know, but I kind of get the feeling like this is that person, and they're the ones who are kind of going, and I feel like they popped out as the queen in one of your other reads, where it was like this person just had like a crazy amount of influence on you. Like there was something about like the way that they, I don't know if it was like their life or their words or what, but like something about this person just like invokes this like this feeling inside of you, like it pulls you like the tide. You know, and as they're going, I feel like you're just kind of like, no, you know, like stop. You're not, you I don't know. I feel like some of my Aries are like fucking writing some poetry and, you know, like making some playlists. What Aries do, poetry and playlists. All the Aries I've ever known anyways. I feel like Aries speak through music. Let's see what else we can get here for my Aries. Okay, there's a lot going on here, so let's see. The Fool in Aries, you know, I kind of feel like that is, I want to say that's your energy. You know, like I think you're coming in as the king. You know, Aries is emperor energy anyways, you know, I mean, it's just kind of like that decided energy that you're coming in with. And you've decided, because you, like, this person just like moves you and pulls you and speaks to you in a way that I don't think anybody else does. And it's almost like that's your incentive, you know, like that's what like lights this fire under your ass, where you're just like, you're damn giddy about it, you know, like you're ready to set off on this new journey with this person. Because I think that they, you know, to you represent, I mean, temperance is just, you know, like this balance. Like they bring balance to your life. They bring, you know, I almost want to say like it's that poetry. I mean, you guys are coming in as the poet, but I feel like, you know, the poet, they're coming in as your muse, you know, and it's like, what is a poet without a muse? You know, it's as useful as a muse without a poet. You know, but it's just that idea, like this person brings you balance in a way that inspires you and brings you to life. And I think that you just really want, I mean, you're at the 10 of Pentacles and life renewed, and you're just really wanting to like start with this, like start fresh with this person, you know, and build something with them and create with them in life. You know, and you've got the 6 of Wands, and again, it's that idea of just like I feel like you're just like, I want to make magic with you. I feel like that's your whole message. Like I'm just like, I'm ready to do this, and I'm ready to like move forward with you, and I want to build with you, and I want to have a solid foundation with you. But I don't feel like that solid foundation feels very stagnant. It's almost like that solid foundation feels like the beginning of like a whole new adventure. But something that you both are prepared for. I mean, the idea of the life renewed is that the tree is in the acorn. You know, like you have everything you need to create this solid, stable relationship with this person. I'm not sure that this person feels the same way. You know, the 8 of Swords is just kind of that like they're real sketch about it. Seems like that's been a recurring thing for you guys with this person, is just, you know, this idea of like, but you don't like your follow through. It's your follow through. Page of Swords. I think that's funny because you guys have had like the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands. I mean, I feel like you guys are on that page vibe a lot, you know, like writing out messages. And I already said that even in this video already. But just kind of that idea of like completing that cycle. Like I'm done just saying things. I'm done with just like writing it out or like testing the waters or, you know, I want to say like the time or the age of me just running off at the mouth and never following through with anything has come to a halt. Watch this. It's that fire energy, honestly. Like, watch me. Tell me I can't, and I will. Knight of Pentacles. Moving forward with an offer. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what that offer is. I mean, obviously you're offering a relationship to this person. I don't know if... I don't know, because I mean, I feel like my Aries are so quick moving, you know? Like, you guys are like... And you've had your eye on this person for a while. And I feel like you've had a relationship with this person that just kind of has been like on the outs a little bit, but like not entirely. Not so much so that you're not able to kind of keep an eye on them. But I mean, I really want to say for like some of my Aries, and take what resonates and leave the rest, but for some of my Aries, I almost want to say that you're like you're trying to like get this person to move in with you. Like, I feel like you're like, okay, but like, we're a match, we're a pair, we're like, we're together. What, the Fool's Rush in Love? I can't remember how it goes, but that's like the song that I feel like this is like, if I was theme song in this read, I would say Fool's Rush in Love is like the energy that you're coming with. Like, no more just trying to, you know, say one thing and, you know, like, it's almost that, I don't know if you guys were hesitating in the past because, well, no, I mean, like, if we're sticking to like your reads, it was just kind of like you were still, why? Like, you were still attached to another person that was kind of like preventing you from moving forward. And it's like you were breaking that attachment and wanting to kind of like move toward this person. And I think this person has just constantly been like, listen, like, you never follow through with anything. And I love you, but, and I kind of feel like now you're just like, there's no, I love you, but there's no hesitation. There's no holding back, you know, like, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this in a real way. I'm ready for this in a big way. And I'm going to like prove it. I don't know if that necessarily means that this person is going to like be on board with everything, but, you know, like, true to Aries form, I feel like you guys are just going to like throw everything out there in like hopes that there's something of it that they're going to like decide that they want to go with. But, you know, but it seems like you are definitely, you know, like coming through with a lot stronger of an energy than before. Not so much of just like the test the waters. Like, I feel like you guys are tired of testing the waters. And honestly, I think that that's in part not really because you were ever enjoying testing the waters so much as it was that you couldn't do anything other than that. And like this draw that you felt to this person was just so strong that you were like you still were like keeping them in your line of vision, you know, like creeping on them hard because you wanted to make sure that you had some sort of connection to them when you could move forward. And I think that you were kind of trying to like, I want to say like juggle, you know, like the past with the future, but it was like it wasn't working in the present, you know, like they were kind of like butting heads. And now, you know, you're not having to do that anymore, and since you're not having to do that anymore, you're ready to like actually like blow up in their Aries style. So I mean, it seems like you guys are gonna have an exciting week. I don't know, it's 5:55. Seems like that. What is that, the new beginnings? I hope this resonates for y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all again soon. Bye.